Hey everyone, my name is Elisa Covington and today I'm bringing to you the big review of this Craftsman style home renovation. In the before video, I mentioned that there's a weird addition in the back of the house that didn't belong. We addressed that smartly and also added an ensuite to increase major value. As usual, I'm going to share the house flip numbers, not to give it away just yet, but we did pretty well on this flip. The front yard was pretty much dead before, but instead of putting in sod like we normally do, we actually put in some new plants and mulch because this yard is sloped down and it would be very difficult to maintain grass. The building looked so tired before, but a fresh coat of paint really did wonder. I don't use blue exterior paint a lot, but I love it when it's a Craftsman style home because the blue and white really bring out a really good contrast that showcase the architectural features. Welcome to this beautiful like new home. This entryway is so bright and welcoming now, but before, the ceiling was covered up by ugly panels and you don't get to see the beautiful detailed tray ceiling. And there was also paneling on the walls and double stack baseboards that we removed and retextured the walls. And also right here, there was a door going to the first bedroom. It's kind of interesting that in older homes, a lot of times they have two entryways into each bedroom and it's completely not necessary. So I'm going to show you how this change actually was able to provide more surfaces for us to use in the bedroom. When I bought this house, the windows were covered up and the ceiling was also covered with cheap materials that had box lights in them that made this room look like an office. And the walls and the floors were all of a brownish reddish tone and made this room feel a lot darker. So we removed it all and put in all new finishes and reviewed the high box beam ceiling that made this room look so grand. But I do have a regret in here where we covered up the old wood burning fireplace because the chimney's broken, so it's not really functioning. But now I look at it, it feels kind of weird to have this big area that's not being used, and in hindsight I should have put in an electric fireplace insert. The dining room is in the center of the house and it's also huge. Similar to the living room, it had ugly paneling on the ceilings and the walls, and we were able to get rid of them to review the beautiful beams. There was also a wall that was right here with a buffet in there and it separated the dining room from the kitchen. We got rid of it to improve the flow, and now the kitchen feels a lot bigger and it's a lot more usable, especially after we got rid of the doorway that was going to the hallway. The kitchen was mixed matched with different cabinets and countertops, but now it's all unified with beautiful two-tone cabinets to add interest. But my favorite part is this hood that we framed in with an inexpensive insert, so it saved us money while looking great. The first bedroom was covered in baby blue wallpaper and green linoleum floors. We fixed it cosmetically and also closed a doorway that was on this wall that was right by the front entrance. But that could be a decision that's tricky for a house flipping beginner because you would be wondering which door of these two should be closed to add more usable surface for this room. That's the type of decision making that we teach at Transform Flipper Academy because you want to think of this decision as a whole for the flow of the home. So this doorway was right next to the front entrance, so it doesn't give this bedroom a lot of privacy. But on the other hand, the other doorway, it's closer to the doors to the other bedrooms, so it's a more logical entrance to this bedroom. And if you are concerned about renovation decisions like these, make sure you check out my coaching program, Transform Flipper Academy. The hallway bathroom is of a good size, but the layout didn't make sense at all. So we completely revamped it with the vanity on the side and the big tub/shower in the back. And we also managed to fit in this storage space that can also be a nice display. I think this bathroom turned out pretty good, and it looks modern but also has some traditional elements to it. This bedroom was a weird one, and it was painted a bright orange. There was a window and a door going to the back of the house before, but because of the addition in the back, it didn't make sense anymore. So we covered them up and also lowered this window so it meets egress. An important change that we made in this bedroom is to add a small closet, because without this closet, it wasn't a legal bedroom. This primary bedroom went through the most changes. It was very narrow and long because it was extended out in the back, and there was also the closet on the side right here. The construction was also poorly done because there was a big seam in the ceiling and also a bump on the flooring that tells you that the back of the home was not original. So we decided to use the room in the back to create this large ensuite bathroom with a big walk-in shower and also a dual vanity. So this change also solved another problem we had with the house, because this 1,600 square foot house had only one bathroom before. So it was really important for us to make this happen and make this a highlight of this bedroom. So the closet that we took out that was over here was actually relocated into this space. And now it's a huge walk-in closet, which is very rare in the Bay Area. This was addition in the back of the home that was done very poorly, and it wasn't making a lot of sense. So now it's serving a new purpose, and this space is very attractive to new buyers. The covered porch off of the kitchen had paint peeling off and also very old windows. There was also laundry right here that we relocated to the back of the house where the addition was. And this laundry room couldn't have been here before because there was the door going to the backyard right here and also an illegal half bathroom right here. And we had to relocate the doorway to the side of the house and got rid of the illegal half bath completely. Now we are able to use this entire space as a sunroom or an office. So this was where the covered patio was. It was so colorful but very dark inside and poorly constructed. So we decided to remove it completely, and we get a lot of backyard back. We actually removed a lot of the concrete that was in the back area and were able to put in the turf so that it's very family friendly. On the other side, we kept a lot of the concrete going towards the back because people can park a lot of cars. Since there's no garage in the house, it would be very useful. I've done 70-some home renovations, but only a handful on over 100-year-old homes. So it was a challenge to bring this home back to life, but I'm glad we put it off. I'm not naturally drawn to older homes, but I do appreciate the intricate details and unique architectural features. A lot of times, it's a struggle to balance modern household needs and old home charms. So I had to make some tough decisions, including removing the buffet wall. I know some of you probably would disagree, but I had to determine what's more appealing to the future buyers, and I believe I made the right choice. The biggest and most crucial move, though, was to add a spacious and luxurious ensuite to the biggest bedroom. To me, it was a no-brainer, but also a game changer. After months of hard work and deliberation, it's so satisfying to see the finished product, especially when buyers fall in love quickly and make great offers. The numbers will be revealed right after this. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this whole transformation. Now let's get to the numbers. I purchased this home for 1.1 million and we put about 200,000 into the renovation. And the after repair value was 1.6 million and we got a profit of about 200,000. So it was a really good project. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, just click the dislike button twice. If you want to see more before and after videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.